Hey, what is up, guys? It's Matt here from Nothin But Boom, and today is another episode of skill-based reviews with Matt that I know you guys enjoy. So, today I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to have my brush instead of, going around my friends list, and that way I can show you guys, what I would recommend and all that kind of thing. And I'm going to show you guys how to send me your picture of your base at the end of the video. So, right off the top here, let's go ahead and grab a brush and get right into it here. So I notice your HQ at the back. I also noticed that you have that in the back, which isn't really good because people can land on the beach and then kind of head around the back of your base and in on the HQ. At least with warriors, I know people can do that. Maybe even with tanks they could do that, and then they could shock bomb the sniper combo, probably all three of these, and then the warriors are just going to go to work on the HQ. It doesn't take very high level warriors to take out a level 11 HQ, but that's really my concern with that. So what I would suggest, I like seeing the snipers in a square like they are, but what I would suggest would be to move the HQ up, and that way you can move the snipers up with them, obviously, and then after you do that, I would put, if you're defending against warriors, if that's the majority of your attack, go ahead and take a look at your defense log. That's how you would find out. Put the flamethrowers on the front and the back. Obviously that HQ is going to be in the front, or right here at least. Put the flamethrowers on the front and the back, snipers in the corners, and machine guns on the sides like that. But that's really my only concern with the base. Like I said, move it up because it's really not doing you any good having it in the back like that, because it really doesn't help very much. So basically that is pretty much it. I would definitely move one of these mortars over, and that way you can have mortar coverage from both sides of the base instead of just kind of one, and definitely kind of push this one in when you do it, and push this one in a little bit more than that actually too. That way, well, actually another problem actually, but when people land on the beach here, they drop their flags down, they head up and they're going to take out the wood storage, the gold storage. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, about 39 free energy without having any coverage. The mortar would start hitting right here, but they can pick off 39 energy for free, which is going to be massive when they're attacking you, and really your worst enemy. So basically I would definitely put that to the back of the base and move the economy buildings to the back. Move the economy buildings to the back, and then have your defenses with your HQ. Not really in the front like right here, but I would say maybe around that area. That's really all I have to say for this base. Looks like I can see from the corner that you're using tanks over here, which is definitely a good strategy for HQ 11 considering you just got them. I would also say to upgrade your cannons, because I know in Boom Beach everybody's like, rush your HQ because you get smoke at level 14 and then medics at 15. Nevertheless though, you should have somewhat of a defense, because when you get into like later parts of the game, it's definitely going to be a lot harder for you to progress in victory points if you're losing every defense. So basically what I recommend doing is, not maxing out your headquarters completely before you upgrade, but definitely do a little bit of defense work. These are probably either from 1 to 5. I don't know because it doesn't change until 6, but I think that's it at least. But yeah, definitely upgrade your defenses a little bit more before you go to HQ 12, and that's just kind of a general thing. Another thing that I noticed actually now that I look at it is these touching here, that's a double hit. This cannon is a double hit with the sculptor, which is definitely not good. They can take out a defense with it, which is not good. I'm looking for, I don't think there's any more double hits unless I didn't see it. The radar and the sculptor is also a double hit, but I'm pretty sure they would go for the cannon and the sculpture. There's like I said, one down there, but there's one on the HQ, but I don't mind those because You know, the HQ has so much health, so that doesn't really affect anything. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to your Clash base. So I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so here we are with your Clash base, and let me pull up my brush here. First thing I noticed right off the bat is these mortars that are centralized around an elixir storage. So basically the problem with this is that they're not covering your entire base because they're not centralized around your town hall, which in a trophy base is in the center of your base, at least hopefully. So basically what you want to do is change that up so they're not centralized around the elixir storage, they're centralized around your town hall. So this one, leave there. Put this one in your gold, where the gold storage is, and put this one where the elixir storage is. That way, they would make, let me go ahead and get rid of that. That way they would make a perfect triangle, 1, 2, and 3, and they would cover the entire base, like that. So basically the entire base right there, they would cover the entire thing. Right now they're covering, my estimate, about this much. Actually, not even that much. Right now, they're covering from here, and that's the range of that. So it's a lot less. But if you spread them out, then they would definitely fill all this in and cover that entire base. The other thing that I noticed when I look in this is this open thing. My guess why you have that like that would be if there's traps in there. You might have a couple spring traps, or maybe you might have, I don't know, maybe Tesla's even there, because I obviously can't see it when I have a picture of your base. I don't know, that's just my guess why you have that there to funnel in. If you're not funneling people in there, then I would take those out, because, you know, that's just an easy walk right into those archer tower and cannon, and also this wizard tower, which is really vulnerable now that I think about it. So if you had this is a mortar, right? That's a mortar. I said that would be a mortar. This would be a mortar. If you had circle or stars or wizard towers, okay? If you had a wizard tower right here, and right there, that would perfectly protect your town hall. This looks like kind of a hybrid base because you're protecting that as well as your storages, but you really shouldn't do that. If you're going to make a hybrid base, put the town hall a little bit more vulnerable, because you really can't have a trophy pushing base with your resources right next to your town hall at town hall 7. At town hall 7, I really wouldn't be pushing at all. I would just move that out of there. I would start pushing at town hall 8. But if you are trying to finish that up and then get those resources out of there and protect your town hall with wizards. Also, these air defenses are a little odd to me because this one has a range of about this much, and this one has a range of about this. I know this one's a little bit bigger than that one, but that's alright. My point is that they can't cover any of our mortars, our poor mortars and wizards down here. So you definitely want to maybe leave this one here and then put the this one where this mortar used to be or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what you would do. But that's just to help you out with spreading out your air defense. And then the other thing is archer towers, as you hopefully know, are also an air defense. So you should not have 4 cannons like this in a row. You should have our cannon, leave that there, then an archer tower to have that big range and get those archers trying to pick off here. Cannon again, archer tower, move this one in here, and maybe move that cannon back even. I mean, this whole base, the layout kind of just needs to be changed. If you guys need me to do a Town Hall 7 or a Town Hall 8 trophy pushing base, I'd definitely do that for you guys. If you just comment down below if you do need that. Cannon, archer tower. That archer tower is already in a pretty good spot. Use these double walls, which are useless because wall breakers can break through more than 2 now. They can actually do up to 3, I think. So use those double walls to fill in that and protect this wizard that isn't even in the walls, which, you know, yikes, that should definitely be in the walls. But the other thing is definitely, actually, yeah, and then cannon archer up here. So that definitely looks good. Comment down below if you do need a Town Hall 7 trophy pushing base. And then, of course, move these army camps in to where your walls are so archers can't pick those off for free percentage points, because you're obviously trying to protect your town hall, which in turn is trophy pushing, which in turn you would not like archers picking off your town or your army camps for free percentage points. So that is about it for your clash base. Now I will be back with teaching you guys how to send me your pictures of both your boom and your clash base. Alright guys, so we are here on my iPad, and this is actually the Gmail app. If you guys use the mail app that comes with your Apple device, that's fine, or Android, it doesn't really matter. All you have to do is find the compose button, which for me it's this like little pencil with the red overlay. Go ahead, click on that, and then you want to do, this is important, the email address is pretty important. You want to do lowercase, the whole entire thing, skilled, it's the name of the series, so skilled base reviews with Matt at gmail.com. Once you, let me just make sure that's right, then once you type that in, make your subject, you can make the subject your name, it doesn't really matter, just make it your name. So say you would write COC and then write your name, so mine would be Matt, and then I would do BB Chief Matt. Whoops, that's uppercase. Alright, so that's what that is. And then after you do that, you have to click on that little attach button. I'm not sure what it is for the other ones, but attach a photo, and then you have to let it access your photos. And then after you do that, you have to select the photo that you took a picture of. Obviously, you have to take a picture of your base before you send it to me, because then, you know, obviously take a picture of it and then attach it. As you can see here, attach that one, as well as, then wait till it's done. Alright, and then attach the Boom Beach one. This is the one that I actually just reviewed. And then both of those are attached. And then once that's done, all you have to do is click that send button, and it'll show up in my inbox. I actually just sent it to myself. And I could just, you know, go ahead and view it right there. So that's how you do it, guys. Let me get out of that. That's how you do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for all the support lately. Lately, we're almost at 280 subscribers, so keep it up, and comment down, or actually, you don't have to comment anymore. Send me those pictures of your bases to skilledbasereviews.matt at gmail.com. I will have that email in the description for you guys. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep it fresh on the channel page here, Nothin But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.